Jalen, what's the just maybe frustration or how do you feel, given the injuries kind of compounding and being able to come back a little bit, but ultimately not being able to finish out the season with you guys?
Yeah, you talking about for me personally?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was tough. Not being able to be out there and compete in that playing game, with my teammates. Definitely was tough for me. Just not being able to help them. But it's something you just got to go through. I thought we did a good job this season, just competing. We just came short in that last game.
How is your ankle? I know you don't have like anything protective on it. How is the ankle, and how do you expect the recovery process just the rest of the way to go?
Yeah, it's getting better by the day. I'm gonna do everything this summer, to train my body, to do everything I can to prevent these ankle injuries, because it was tough, just going through that again. So I'm gonna work hard at it, and figure it out.
Trae joked earlier about maybe giving you one of his braces. Is a brace a potential option for you in the future, or do you think you're just gonna let it heal?
No, for sure, that's something that's gonna be discussed, and and something I'm just gonna have to try out. I got the summertime to try out different things, figure out what works best for me. So it's just gonna be trial and error with those things.
Have you played in braces before?
Yeah, I've played in braces and for a couple games, but nothing like real consistent.
Do you change up your sneakers at all, or just kind of sticking to what you're comfortable and what you know?
I'm probably gonna cut out those LeBrons that I've been wearing. We're gonna switch to a different pair
Okay.
of LeBrons. Yeah.
Was it kind of a hard season for you because it felt like you were playing some of your best basketball, but the injuries just kind of kept getting in the way?
Yeah, it was tough, just dealing with that, kind of, when I did have a little flow going or something, then having to sit out a couple games, it was tough, but, it, helped build me, just give me some resilience, give me some more mental toughness in that aspect. But yeah, it's tough dealing with that, especially when you got things flowing, you're in a little rhythm. But you just got to bounce back from that type of stuff, because it's part of the nature of the game.
The injuries maybe kind of dampened the end of the season, but for you, it felt like there was a lot of progress in your game and just kind of the weight of the team and your role expanded within this team. How do you look back on this season and kind of how that grew for you?
You talking about just as my role?
Yeah.
It's just something that just happened naturally. Just kind of played the game and just let things flow. And if I had, it just changed because I was doing good. So just stay consistent with it. So yeah.
Beyond your health, is there anything you're focused on with your game getting better this summer?
Everything. Yeah, I'm looking forward to another summer of just making progress.
How did you see you and Trae's relationship develop this year on the court and off the court?
Mhm.
Kind of, where do you see that evolving into next year?
Oh no, it's cool. Me and Trey, we just been talking. It was fun playing with him. Playing. Last year I got kind of choppy year minutes with him. So this year our rotations aligned a lot. So Trey's my guy. It's fun playing with him. He makes the game easier for everybody around him. He's one of the best guards in the league. So with someone like that, the way he plays and the way I play, it's just only going to get better from here.
What was it like as the season? What was it like as the season went on to see other teams notice you and start hearing what they did defensively toward you?
Can you repeat that question one more
What was
time?
it like for you as the season went on? Opposing teams found out what you were doing and started to adjust their defensive alignments.
Yeah, it just allowed me to, watch more film, digging in deeper as far as, how teams are going to defend me. And then just figuring out the game, breaking down the game more. That's all it really comes down to. So when you're doing good and you're having a little rhythm, teams got to start, scouting for you and stuff like that. So just being able to figure that out, understand that, it kind of helped me grow in that aspect. So yeah.
Jalen, we saw a bit more of your ball handling skills while you were playing. Just wondering how you plan to build on that, and if there are any players in particular you want to work with regarding ball handling.
There's no players in particular. I'm gonna get a lot better at ball handling this summer. Like I said, it's a lot of time for me to. This summer is gonna be another big summer for me, just as far as development, because everybody thinks it was a good year. I think it can be better for sure. So that's my mindset going into the summer. Just constantly trying to get better at everything, and then polish everything.
How do you hope maybe some of your leadership kind of develops also over the summer as you kind of head into year 4?
Yeah, no, I'm gonna stay in touch with guys, whether here or LA or wherever it may be. Just working with guys, still staying in touch. Because one thing I've learned just in these 3 years I've been in the league, just team chemistry is everything. So I'm gonna do my hardest to try to lead by example. So that's my plan.
How did Onyeka react to Kobe transferring from USC to UCLA? Did he handle it responsibly?
Yeah, the thing is, O acted like I went to USC, so he's telling me for Kobe. So but it's just been a fun joke. He's still USC. So yeah.
There's been a lot of talk about like team chemistry and maybe just kind of how it was missing a little bit this season. Where do you think maybe the disconnect was? It's like you guys had it maybe in the locker room, but when it came to being on the court together, it just seemed like maybe it wasn't all there.
I mean, sometimes it just doesn't work out, the way things you always want it to work out, but I know everybody in that locker room, we tried our hardest every time we stepped on the court, and, some things just don't go our way sometimes, and I think that's a lot of times, where it kind of fell at. We're going to figure it out, and it's just going to be a growing process, and we're going to keep building from here.
What was your favorite dunk this season? And what's in store for next season?
My favorite dunk? I just like dunking the ball. I couldn't give you a specific dunk. I'm sure the fans and everybody got their favorites, but yeah, just looking forward to making more people happy with my dunks next year.
All right.
That's it. Appreciate y'all.